Welcome to the world of data stage sequences. Think of them as your personal assistant. They automate job execution and make sure everything runs like clockwork. Instead of manually managing tasks, sequence jobs coordinate them effortlessly, making your life easier. Trust me, once you start using sequences, you'll wonder how you ever worked without them. Hi everyone, I am Catherine Scott. And for over 12 years, I have helped businesses like yours harness the power of ERP systems to unlock their full potential. Today, I want to walk you through how our solution doesn't just meet your needs, it anticipates them. Think of it as your business nervous system, intelligent, responsive, and always working for you. Let's dive into the technical magic behind it, because when you understand how it works, you'll see exactly why it's a game changer. Imagine sequence jobs as traffic controllers for your data stage processes. They define the execution order, manage dependencies, and control workflow transitions. Without them, it would be chaos. They turn complex job structures into organized, manageable workflows. Trust me, this is one of those features that make your job easier and keeps you from pulling your hair out. Why should you use sequence jobs? Well, if you love efficiency and hate unnecessary work, they're your best friend. They automate processes, reduce manual intervention, and ensure error recovery, so no more late-night debugging sessions. Plus, they make your project more reliable, meaning fewer headaches down the road. Ready to create your first sequence job? It's easier than making a cup of coffee. Just open DataStage Designer, select Sequence Job, drag and drop your activities, and save it. Hit compile and voila, you've got yourself a sequence job. If only everything in life were this simple. Let's talk conditional execution, because making a system blindly follow commands is so last century. We define conditions so tasks execute only when necessary, using logical operators to control flow. And what if something goes wrong? Graceful exception handling to the rescue. A plus, who doesn't love efficiency? Optimizing these checks helps make our sequences as sharp as a well-oiled machine. Loops and branching, think of them as the lifeblood of any smart sequence. Loops handle repetitive tasks, saving us from the tedious copy-paste routine. A branching, that's where decisions happen. Instead of a one-size-fits-all approach, we create dynamic paths that adapt to different conditions. Efficiency meets flexibility, making sequence jobs not just smarter but downright elegant. Ever wished for a rewind button? That's exactly what checkpoints do. We define critical stages so jobs don't have to start from scratch after a hiccup. Automatic recovery. Yes, please. Plus, minimizing data loss is a lifesaver. Nobody wants to redo hours of work. Partial restarts mean we pick up right where we left off, making sequences resilient and efficient. Designing sequence jobs is an art. Think of it as crafting a perfect recipe. Modular design keeps things clean and reusable. Logging. That's our diary. It tells us what worked and what didn't. Smart resource allocation ensures smooth execution, avoiding bottlenecks. And testing, like tasting before serving, a necessary step to avoid disasters. Troubleshooting, where we channel our inner detectives. Common issues pop up, but logs are our clues, helping us pinpoint failures. Error handling techniques are like problem-solving superpowers, and proactive monitoring means we prevent issues before they even think about showing up. And that's a wrap. We covered essential strategies for sequence jobs, from execution logic to troubleshooting. Efficiency and reliability make for a rock-solid workflow, and adopting best practices ensures smoother operations. But the learning doesn't stop here. Continuous improvement keeps us ahead of the game. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.